we're here as promised with an extended bonus. This is a pick a card reading, and we're going to take a look at the topic. Who actually is this person? Person, we'll say. Entity, energy, what's up with them, really? Okay, because there's the whole front, right? Of course, when you meet someone, there's all of that goes on, and then there is the behind the scenes, personality, okay, and other aspects, right? Not just the personage, okay, but different factors. So who are they actually? How are they appearing? I highly recommend to check out the Mercury retrograde reading that we just recently did. Who's returning this Mercury retrograde? This is gonna be a huge Mercury retro, and it's gonna be coupled with Mars retro. It's coupled with Uranus retro. Almost every planet is retrograde. So please, take caution, we'll say, with what comes up, and check out that one reading that we did if you feel guided. Anyhow, if you feel guided, of course, yet again, and other readings. There could be further insights. Okay, let's jump into it. 8 stacks here. Popping out immediately: Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Awakening card in reverse. I'm going to keep these as separate stacks. So stack 1 is the Ace of Cups, 2 is the Page of Pentacles. Yet again, I'll show you the cards. Ace of Cups, stack 1, Page of Pentacles, stack 2, stack 3 is the Awakening card in reverse. Stack 4 is the Empress. Who actually is this person? Who the heck, who really are they underneath it all, and how do you see them, right? 8 of Wands in reverse for that 5th stack. By the way, I'm a channel Starseed Oracle medium. Thank you guys for your support tuning in. We're working here with the Light Body Council. Okay. Very hard to read somebody here on the 6th stack. With the Strength card here, something about their career. This energy, I'm recognizing this exact energy from the Pick a Stack reading I think we did yesterday. It might have been yesterday or the day before. There was something with that, the Strength card. The Fool. The Fool. I'm seeing it's interchangeable, upright, set up, or in reverse. 7th stack. Let's go throat chakra. I'm hearing letter B, B-E-R, B-E-R, B-R. On the 8th stack with the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, what are we looking at, guys? Let's jump in. We're going to get uber specific here with these details. We're going to get the letter charms for anything that would sort of, let's say, speak to you more closely, intimately about what this is. Ace of Cups, stack 1. Let's back it up and clear it through chakra. Let's first get here some sign placements, and let's get some letter charms. Letter charms here, please, to be able to further identify who this is for the querent. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for hitting the like button. A-U. Okay. EP. I immediately hear something about music. Somebody may be in the music industry. Some of you, this person's very creative. I'm seeing something about underground, like I'm seeing something about indie music. We have a letter O. It doesn't have to be, but that's just a further specificity, possibly. We have also UNA. I see something about Berlin. Somebody may live in Berlin, or they're into like the music scene in Berlin. This is what I'm hearing, so specific. UNA, Una. Could be also that they speak a so called foreign language. It's all relative, right? But this person may, I see something about like graffiti or tagging. They like to tag, something about Italy. They're creative, or they do something with design. They may even like, something with t-shirts. Maybe they paint, for example, murals or something like that. ITAAJ. I feel this person is a very well-traveled, very well so-called learned. For some of you, I keep seeing there's something with an accent or a foreign language. Some of you, I see that they've traveled a lot. I feel like they have a lot of Aquarius, a lot of Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, very strong Aquarius. I'm hearing double Aquarius. They may have a Sun, Moon, Rising Aquarius. It could be 2 placements specifically of Aquarius. I see 2 placements. For some of you, they're really into music or something creative with some sort of, even film. I'm hearing Janet Joplin, Janet Joplin. I don't know. Is that a musician? I'm feeling pressure on the heart chakra. They may come from a background, family of musicians. It can also be. For some of you here, I see this person, they drive real fast. They may have an Italian car or something like a Vespa. Now let's clear it. Let's back it up. Again, I'm channeling here. I'm a channeler, and in case this is your first time, you're curious. Now, what is it further? I feel this person is very kind of, they have an eccentricity to them, okay? They're very curious. I see that as well. Very, very sort of playful, fun-loving. I feel that they're kind of, his bully stick was literally in this, oh my gosh. It's going to be a rainy day, y'all, so lots of playtime with Isaac. I FaceTime Bandit earlier today. He's doing well. Those of you who've been following for quite some time, Bandit is my, I had a dog, and, well, it was a family dog, but I lived with him and then back home. All right, let's get further. I wish things could be different. I want to get on who this person actually is first, and then we'll get on how they're appearing. This person has a lot of adrenaline. I see that they, it may not be obvious though, actually, interestingly. Maybe they kind of play it cool, but then if you really step back, I feel that you can tell that there is maybe even an anxiousness. This person is very, again, creative. I feel they're a little bit insecure about where they're at in their life. For some of you, I see that their family's famous, or they have a famous relative or family member. I feel like they compare themselves to that person. It can be. I see this person very creative. They are, for some of you, they're a colorist. They do something with painting. Some of you, this person lives in Florence, Italy. This person may be very, very, again, designer or something. I feel that they're constantly thinking about others, okay? Maybe they have a lot of air in their chart, They have this nervous energy for some of you, a tendency maybe to compare. I don't know what that means for everyone. Now, I get a little bit of this vibe as well, and we're not going to change the message. This is what's coming through. We're not here for like, oh, that's like, don't expose, no, we're going to say exactly what we're picking up on here. This is a channel message space, and that's what it is. You can, it's a general video. You don't have to take it for any, but for some, like, you don't, you can take it as entertainment only, but this is an entertainment only video, I will say. But Ace of Cups, this person is, let's clear. I don't want to say they're taking themselves a little too seriously, but I feel that they may be. And hey, I mean, this may be a projection of our own character. If we're meeting somebody in 3D, there is a reason why, and there is a reflection point there. I feel that, let's back, possibly. This person has something going on with their Venus energy. I feel that they're trying to find themselves through other people a lot. Like, I see that they're very creative. It's like, I see them very uncomfortable, though. They may be famous. It's like, I get kind of this vibe of like, they kind of are technically successful, but then they're not satisfied with that, or there's something that they know is not the answer, it's not the end of the story. Six of Wands, I feel that they're constantly trying to sort of find their place in the world. This is not someone who I feel is settled with their life path, if that does make sense. And hey, I mean, we're all, but there's something in particular, I feel this person very insecure. For some of you, I'm seeing someone here, of Asian descent. Let's back it up quick. There's something going on with the confidence. King of Pentacles here in reverse. We've got them, the Six of Swords. Yeah. They may act kind of, I see them like heavily on like Instagram or social media profiles. Okay. I see them really paying a lot of attention to their public profile sort of page, so-called, whatever that means. It could be a metaphor as well. But no, I'm seeing that this is like, I got a little bit of a matrixy energy here. Yeah. Some of you there, I see they're like a foodie. Okay, maybe they really like social media or something like that. Now, this is not saying that this is good or bad. We're just reporting the message. Now, some of you, they're either, again, in the music industry, something with creativity. I see that they think they're kind of cool, It's kind of like, but then they don't, but then they end up feeling kind of empty for some of you. It's like, why am I not happy? Like, my Instagram is, like, on fleek. It's like, it's not that, in life. It's not, Instagram did not come before you, right? Decided to reincarnate. Like, this is you needing to really find, let's back it up. Now, for some of you, this person is trying to maybe put up a farce or a front. Now, before we get into who they really are, it seems Spirit now wants to chat about this a bit. They want to kind of go in this message, into this direction. They are very defensive for some of you. I see that. Okay, yes, this is someone here who's acting like they don't need you, that they don't care. I get almost even a bit of like a Cardi B energy with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. It's like very defensive, even a bit of a masculinity, but I do see energy that is maybe in shadow. It doesn't have, we're not talking gender, it could be however gender, but I am seeing a feminine energy here, and I do see someone here who, it's like they're trying to find themselves through things, through people, I see something with photography. They may be very talented, but that's just, it has to be in balance. This person not in balance with their other needs. I hear that as well in their life, and I feel like, for some of you, you met this person and you're just feeling kind of like they're discarding you, or they're not really focusing on you, they're not really interested, and it's because they're not really truly involved in their own life. Like, I see that they're a little bit apprehensive to truly get, Deeper? Let's back it up with retro. I get like a little bit of like a overprotected, like a bubble like vibe around this person. Like they're not really integrating. I see them not really being, not wanting to really so-called get out there and be really truly social. It's like they like to go with what they know. Okay, they like to kind of how do we say, like they want to be protected almost. I see that with the Ace of Swords. It's like someone maybe who, yet again, they could be famous. It's like they don't want to deal with anyone who's not famous, something like this. I feel they're just like even scared. They may even have like anxiousness, paranoia. Ace of Cups here with the Ace of Swords. Now what are we seeing? I also, for some of you, I have to be honest, I do see a bit of a prejudice energy. This person is not, I don't get a higher evolved vibration here, okay, but always please take it as you will. Take it as you will, and I'm not going to change the message. I'm not here. I'm not shy. I'm not, wow, it's like, hey, you know who I am? It's like, you don't know who you are, apparently. According to this reading, if this is your vibe, and you're choosing this deck, and you're feeling triggered by this message, well, I mean, maybe there's something here going on. Yeah, this is why we're here, to help elevate, right? This is not a message of, like, let me boost your ego. This is not a like on your Facebook page. This is not a like on your social media. This is a message, a download from your higher self. So, if this is not, feeling good and cozy and fuzzy for you, and you're not empowered by this message, this is not your channel. And this is not your stack maybe as well. Take it as you will. Love and light. We're happy to have everyone, but not, if it's going to be to the detriment of, well, we're not going to have you at all costs. Okay, in that sense. And Spirit will also make it clear, and they will kind of start to disconnect the messages if they are not serving you, and if they realize that you're not really serious about your level up, the wheel of life. Yeah, Spirit is getting, Queen of Cups, whatever. You're not really committed to your story here, though. Maybe they're a bit erratic. It's like they're like 1 minute, they're like, yeah, no, I want to do this. Some of you're maybe a spiritualist, and this person's acting kind of like, yeah, sure, I understand. Like, I can empathize with that. Or like, this is more a talker. I have to be real honest here, guys. This person is going to be talking a lot about, it's like a typical person who wants to be friends with everybody kind of vibe, but they're not really... they're not committing to anybody, okay? And they're not really communicating, I feel, even to themselves. This person has a root chakra destabilized energy. ITA, they could be, maybe they speak different languages. We have the moon on the Ace of Cups, a very private person as well. And then you end up feeling like, why are you not? No, they're not letting anybody in, is what I'm hearing. Let's get further. Queen of Cups. A bit like pretentious as well, that's the vibe, yeah. And they may so-called come from like high class or royal family, or but it's like, I don't know, I get a sheltered energy, interestingly enough, even if they are so-called the traveled and the this and that. No, this person is a bit, it's like that is interestingly yet again enough kind of creating this sort of bubble around them. It's almost like someone who feels like they've seen it all. Okay, they're too cool, but then they know that they're not feeling confident with that. I see strong Virgo energy here. Yeah, so this person, they may come off, they feel like very confident in some ways in their life. Okay, this person may be privileged, so-called. They may come from a privileged so-called family, background, history. Again, some of you, their family is well known for something, or they have but they're lacking the depth, and part of it is that they haven't had opportunities to challenge themselves. So it's like, I see them in protective gear emotionally. They realize I don't have to make, deep friendships because I have a lot of friends, something like that. So this is a bit of like a plagued, okay. Yeah, for some of them, sort of like an aspect of their existence. This person is not happy, I feel. Truly, at the end of the day, they're not really feeling truly integrated. Now, that doesn't have to be everyone's message. It's just everybody who chose this out doesn't mean that. Please take it with a grain of salt and make sure that it resonates with you. Something about Italy. Some of you, maybe they come from like a precious family. Their family may be prejudiced or something of this sort. Okay, not for everybody, but you'll know if this, Now, this person, for some of you, they do have they have a depression for some of you, possibly. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, a Four of Wands. Okay, some of you, they're a drinker. I see that with the EP as well. IPA, we have IPA. Some of you, maybe they're like so-called cool, okay? What does that even mean? It's like they know like this and that, and they know how to do this and how to do that. I'm even hearing that. I don't know what that is. Like, they can network, they can get you here, they can get you there, but when it comes to their own story, like, I see them there, they're lonely, okay? When they're there, they're feeling very distracted even. Oh, like, you feel like they're not focused on the relationship with you. Now, obviously, this is perspective, so... sorry, but, let's say you think it in your mind, well, I'm going to read on Beyonce in this reading. Okay, well, you want to read on Beyonce, well, Beyonce has guides, and she's going to make sure that, yeah, I mean, who needs to know what information truly about Beyonce was going to get that information, okay, in that download. You're not just, like, here wanting to also expose someone's private life. That's not how this guides work, not on this channel, hell no. This is going to be what is meant to be known and for who needs to know it. So just because you're thinking, I'm going to project, I want to see what Beyonce's up to, you're not a wizard. You're not coming here with, getting in for any of her private information about somebody that you're not meant to actually, do something with if it is not in the light, especially, but even beyond that, okay. So this is, in other words, the intention is everything here, and if it's meant for you to truly know something about how someone is living their life, Spirit will give you those clues that are going to be, and it's going to be something that is actually true. Spirit also works in the dark angel space, right? So they'll make it seem like you're getting your information, but it's not really, the down low. So anyways, they protect light workers, I'm hearing that, so you just, back off for those of you who think you're... We have to say this every so often, okay? Because, people come in like, oh, yeah, I'm going to, like, use the channel space to, like, get... No, you're not going to do shit. Okay, not if your intention isn't right. EPOITAGAP. Yeah, so... something about possibly different languages, different countries. We have Italy, we have Japan, we have, for some of you, there's an addiction here. I do see that here, yet again, with IPA. They may be a bartender, or there's something, yet again, I feel they take pride in this. Like, I feel like they actually do very well with this, or I feel like they're very successful. Again, guys, like, they're maybe very well known even. I keep seeing something here with some kind of juice or drink. For some of you, they are something, maybe they're even, like, yet again, the face of something, the face of some company, something with coffee for some of you, something with some kind of drink. Some of you, they had somebody left them. They're very sad, guys. They had maybe someone here who they're very close to. King of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles here. Something did not really, I see this person kind of sad, guys. So if they're acting like I'm this and I'm that, and I'm like, there's something that is truly, I feel that there is a void here, okay, with the King of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something that, at the end of the day, they haven't forgotten. I feel like this person does have a space for the nostalgia. Maybe you feel like they're just living a life in the fast lane. No, there's something that they are missing, and they are actively, I see them even like in a bar, at a club. They're not, they're not really connecting to that place. I feel it like this. Let's back it up quick, the retrograde. Now, this could be a variation of these messages as well. Take what resonates. If you know this person, Okay, anyways. Tap, some of they're a bartender. I see it 100%. Tap, something on tap, beer, draft on tap, something, I don't know, I don't drink, I'm not familiar with that lingo, but there's something like this. Now, Japanese, they may be Japanese. We said something about Asian descent earlier, something Japanese or something like that. I'm here at pot stickers. For some of you, they work at like a, something about Christianity. They maybe they grew up in some kind of, community. Maybe they were very protected. Again, I see that with the Ace of Cups. I feel that they feel limited, okay? It's like they kind of want to, move outside of what they've known, but it's almost like the equivalent of someone who is, they're so famous, like, but from a young age, they're followed by, for some of you, paparazzi. They're followed by, even the FBI, I'm hearing this for some, like, Secret Service. Like, they can't really have a normal life, and that was not a choice. It was something that they just kind of grew up with. This is what I'm hearing. Let's move into the next messages here. How do they come off? Well, I think it's pretty clear. That's how they come off. That was kind of the whole message, but let's get a little more intimate here in terms of you. How they feel with you. And yet again, this is not something that's, whatever's meant to be known will be known by you, between this person. Just because, yet again, I'm going to reiterate, I want to read on Beyonce. How does Beyonce feel about me? It's like I'm her stalker. It's like, Spirit, you'll get something out of this. It's not going to be something that actually takes you closer to her. I'm hearing that as well. So, anyways, I'm not sure what that, we have to make that clear, though, because my guides we're very clear about my guides are very clear, and they do discriminate, okay, between the intention. No, we're not, It's not working like, I want to take advantage of also this person and let me, no. My guys will fuck with you, though. They will make it seem like, they will fuck back. You fuck with them, they will fuck back because they see you and they're on, They're, listen, they will make it so that they're going to test you. So that's where you don't just, bye. I wish things could be different. I wish I had treated you better. Some of you, I feel like, let's back it up. Let's go through it. They were famous or something like this. And I feel like you maybe were not in that same group or crowd, or maybe they kind of even were prejudiced towards you, or they pushed you away, and they're feeling bad about that. Something about salt. Let's clear it on the right side of the body. Let's clear it through our chakra. Let's clear it on the right side of the body entirely. Let's ground it. something about the pool. I feel that this person, like, feels bad, okay, that they want to, like, actively tell you that they feel bad about how they treated you. Maybe they were acting like they're too good for you. King of Pentacles in reverse could also be a masculine energy, okay? Some of you, it could be the King of Wands. Okay, so again, apply it. There's something that, you know, there's some kind of energy of discrimination, and it got in the way of the relationship, I do feel. And I feel this person didn't have enough, okay, bravery to come forward and say, this is why, or, hey, I'm actually, yeah, I'm going through this sort of trouble spot where I'm not able to really fully integrate what I feel versus what my community expects of me to feel, you know, something like those, or what my community thinks I feel. You know, I'm afraid to contact you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. It's time for me to heal now. This person retreated. And I feel like the one thing you didn't get out of this connection, how you'll be able to, you'll know who this is. Yeah, you can know for certain is that you never really got into that deeper emotional space, that deeper nuanced emotional space of the heart to heart. Okay, this person, I feel like the minute that, you know, you started to they stood back. And I feel like, honestly, it put you in a weird spot. It put you at the fork in the road, and it's like you were waiting on them kind of vibe to make a decision, and it kind of made you look kind of like you were the only one in the, you know, I'm hearing in the 80s back then. I don't know what that's about now. I'm hearing something Ivory Coast. Yeah, they threw you on the bus, under the bus a little bit. It's like, wow, thanks, nice. Yeah, I thought we had something back there. Anyways, bye. Okay, new love, children very soon, flirt. Yeah, someone just left you hanging, literally, for some of you. And, like, honestly, this is honestly disturbing, because I do see that they kind of, it's like, I know, but I know I can do that to him because, like, I'm kind of famous like that, and I can kind of move on. Like, and this is, yeah. They kind of knew as well, this may be triggering, please don't watch this message if you're going to get triggered. They knew that you were, like, all over them kind of vibe, that you were kind of, you know, waiting on them, and they took advantage of that, and so they need to, yeah, learn their lesson here. Passion. I would recommend, go check out that reading about separation. I'm wearing a coral long sleeve tee if you feel guided. I feel there are messages there as well. That might be a very helpful pick a card reading. You can find that on the pick a card playlist. All the videos on the channel more or less have been sorted. Not all of them, actually. Some of them, no. Spirit doesn't want certain videos on playlist. That was very specific. They don't really let me sort certain videos. So some of them are on playlist, some of them are not. So heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, this person has trouble listening to their intuition. I feel like they maybe even were making fun of you or something. Maybe you were spiritual and they were making fun of you and they were, like, going to their friends. This person feels bad. They literally have a guilty conscience about this. It's honestly something that they're thinking about a lot. This person knows, like, in their heart, it's like, you know, it's a horrible, but it's almost the equivalent of kind of like a hit and run. It's like they can't forget it. It's like, why, even if they technically got away with it, it's like it's on their conscience. Okay, yeah, for some of you, flirt, this could be the one. Yeah, you know, I don't think that they took you for granted. I think that they kind of assumed that you would kind of understand that they're not ready yet. No, and that's some bullshit, right? That's not a reason, like, that's not a reason, okay? Not a reason at all to treat someone like this. I feel like you were more mature in this connection, you were open-minded, you were more open-minded, you were not prejudiced, I see that. You were not coming with any kind of discriminatory energy, okay? Maybe there was a challenge even, okay? But you said, hey, I'm willing to sort of see past that, like, I'm willing to have an open mind. Some of you, this person was very different from your usual type, and you said, hey, I can also, yeah, have a fear, but I'm not, okay? And so what happened was this person kind of, you know, the energy, yeah, it's a karma. So let's get here. I'm curious to see will they ever elevate to the point where they're able to, you know, I feel for somebody, this person is trashy. I feel like they honestly went to all of everyone and acted like, they're so hooked on me. It's like, no, you were an asshole is what happened. You were a total, yeah. And, you hurt this person's feelings. They're not hooked on you. You hurt them. They're confused. You motherfucker. You stupid fuck. I mean, oh, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. No, because we have to meet. This person is trashy for some of you. Okay, trash. Manhattan level trash for some of you. Okay, no, like out of the trash can overflowing kind of trashy. No trashy for some of you. Okay, and it's like, but then deep in their heart, they know that they fucked you over. For some of you, I have to be so honest here. Because some of you, I feel some of you need to hear this. And if this is making you so heated where you're getting extremely triggered, it may not even be your message. So don't take it unless it's going to empower you, because that's the only way Spirit is acknowledging you guys are actually going to have a message from this. Okay, that is you know, download, a real download. Let's back it up, clear throat trigger, and non-entity attachment. Yeah, that's why it's very important to meditate as well before you get into the reading, to make sure that you're getting out of it. Yeah, lovers. This person, for some of you, they know you're the one for them. But they put it on you, like, make it seem like this is more comfortable to make you look like you're desperate. Fuck you, okay? Wow, really? You did that. I'm hearing like this. Yeah, no, I'm seeing it so clearly for some of you. Okay? So clearly. Like, for some of you, it's not so extreme. It's maybe more like, I'm more shy. They had a reason, you know? I see they were just kind of, like, holding back, okay? Chemistry, just kind of holding back, like, yeah, it's like, I know he's into me. I'm just gonna, like, kind of treat him like, for some of you, I'm sorry. Like, and we're saying he, it could be however gender. What's gender? Okay, this is, yeah. That's clear. No, I'm seeing something in Manhattan, New York. Love, romantic feelings. Yeah, they banked on you being obsessed with them even. Wow, okay. So, yeah, who's this person? We need a little more clues here. Let's get some sign placements, specific sign placements. Saturn and Leo. And we could all meet someone like this, right? We could all. Yeah, you're not, it's not that, you know, you're unique in meeting a flea. Fleas are pretty common on the ass of the horse. I'm hearing the rabbit even is like, okay, yeah, the dog, the cat, you know, it's not like just you. I'm hearing it's like, or just one kind of animal. No, it's like fleas are fleas, okay? Yeah, Mars and Pisces. I'm hearing you got that real sweet blood. Lion, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's where the entities, they attach. It's not this person. It's not. You have to see, this is an entity. This person has an entity of not feeling worthy. So the lack of worthiness, of not being worthy, and so they tried to hook onto you, okay? Basically is what happened, but in this way that was really deranged. Sun and Leo. I'm going to say it. No, it was deranged for some of you, because, and they know, they're feeling, yeah, so that, because it was not empowering you. Sun and Leo, a lot of Leo. This person maybe is like famous or whatever. For a small number, they wanted you in a harem, and they had no problem with that. Absolutely zero problem playing it like, you know, like a Rockefeller. I don't know, like I'm hearing for some of you, I don't know, Rockefeller. I'm here, Hugh Hefner. It's like, ew. Okay, I'm sorry, no. Moon and Libra, Jupiter, and I know everybody can have whatever. That's your decision. You can have the life that you want to lead out, but not while putting someone else in a position that makes them feel, okay, totally disrespected. You can have 5 people who want to have sex at the same time together. Go and do whatever the heck you want to do now. But don't tell that person, give the impression that it's a single thing. It's you and them. It's a solo date. And then you invite 5, 6 other people. And that person feeling weird, and that's not their decision, okay? Yeah, because in that case, the karma's going to come around in such a way where then you're going to end up being put wedged in the middle of that sandwich with maybe not 5 people, but 10. And none of them are people that you chose and you decided on. So for some of you, they put you in a 5-party situation, not a 3rd party, a 5-party for some of you. This is crazy. Or they were trying to. Mercury and Pisces on lovers. And they feel very guilty about this, guys. Oh no, this person has guilty conscience. They're most likely have an addiction here. Pain medication or something like this, because they have to run away from this. This is not for everybody. This is the most extreme. Okay. Not for everybody. This person's on, it has an addiction to something. But for some of you, we have to make it extremely clear. This person has a lot of guilt. They live with guilt every day. They go to bed at night and they need to totally check out of life. And it's very sad. Okay, yeah. It's very sad. Because they know they're not integrating their story. Their higher self, yeah. They're not happy because they're not there. They're not in their life. Their fears run them. So this person, they're not actually powerful. For some of you, they're an image, okay, of maybe even another person or a community. And for some of you, they feel very triggered because in their life, it's like they feel that they need to almost even like emulate another person who they're not. And so it's very disempowering. Actually, this person is not grounded. So anyways, it's clear. They're not happy, guys. So anyways, will they ever elevate? Moon in Aquarius. I want to see if there is hope, if there is a chance. Venus and Leo, a lot of Aquarius, yeah. They have a stellium, probably in Libra. I'm hearing Libra as well, yeah. Moon in Libra, we said. Sun in Sag, Sun in Virgo, Jupiter in Sag. A Leo stellium or I'm seeing a Leo stellium or even Aquarius, yeah, Aquarius or Leo. It could be a very particular placement in Leo or Aquarius. Let's back it up with a very, very particular, like very strong, let's say 5 planets in the sign of Leo, in the house of Leo, in the 5th house. This person, yeah, anyways, okay, CEU, and that's not always a good thing. Having a stellium can be the detriment, right? The downfall. It's like a grand trine. You have so much of that energy, it's almost like you start to rely on it. And this person is kind of, yeah, so they're not, yeah, challenging also in terms of, you know, they're kind of not, having to work so-called hard in certain areas of life. Yeah. A COUNET, that they took advantage of you because you were nice. They took advantage of nice people because they're not ready to have morals. That's what it is. They're not ready to have morals, guys. Okay, they're not ready to have, you know, bravery. Okay, they're not ready to have, okay, a perspective that is other than their own. They're very young. I see that as well. They never actually grew up. Okay, most likely very bratty. I'm hearing that as well, kind of behavior. You probably picked up on this from this person, like, yeah, net worth. I'm seeing for some of you they ranked in Forbes like before 24 or something, I guess. What is that? Count. We have Count, COUNT. Yeah, they're very different in their interviews than they are backstage. We have ED. Yeah, they kind of like, they can't get out of this roundabout of like, I need to feel cool, I need to feel accepted. It's like the type of person, very aloof, like just wants to make a, something about music industry. Let's back, I don't care what's what. I don't care who you are watching. I don't care. No. We're not here for that. This is 3D, but we are not 3D. If you think you're 3D and you're so stuck in your sticky, you know, network, okay, yeah, that you think is gonna, yeah, you don't take that with you. Okay, something about someone's aunt. You don't take any of that with you. Yeah, this is the matter of the question of, do you remember? Okay, what you didn't bring with you here, if anything. Okay, the mentor, that is the real mantra, right? Okay, that will help you survive. This person, yeah, for some of you, they feel like they're dying. They feel like this life can't. They don't like. Yeah. We have ALUCOUNTED. Some of you, they're very successful, but they're just not. We literally spelled on, but they're not happy. Okay, they're not even realizing. It's like the type of person who makes a bunch of money. Let's say they can't even enjoy it. They don't even know what to do with it. They don't have the inspiration. They're totally depressed for some of you, truly. So this is something you need to know, you need to realize, and you need to, for some of you, really stop connecting to this person in the way that maybe you were in the past. I think you already have. That's why you're at this reading. That's why Spirit is coming through this message now. At this point, it may still be kind of, yeah, but you... it's a matter of understanding, you know, also yourself, okay, and the power of your mission, okay, in doing what you're doing, and coming from a humble starting point. I see that as well, where, you know, what is success is always going to be different for different people. It's going to mean different things, and you came, I feel, into this story saying, I'm not here needing to, like, also, for some of you, use you, okay, for your finances, or to judge you because of who you are, and, like, you know, some of you truly, you saw this person outside of their so-called fame, and so anyhow, now what I'm seeing further is that this is a matter of, you know, it's a gift for you as well. I see to sort of appreciate more your talent in this particular dimension, and at this moment, okay, as you ascend. So let's move into the next stack. Let's back it up, clear through my chakra. Really quickly here, I do want to get on, how do they appear to you? How do they appear to you? Like, in a targeted way, how do they appear to you? Even though I feel we saw it, we just saw it, but yeah. How do they appear to you? Some of you, they were playing hard to get. Five of Swords, like, yeah, sorry, I'm too cool for you, okay? Yeah, no, I don't want to be associated with you. Okay, so you're not my type either then, okay? Some of you, honestly, no. You saw it and you had to let this person go because you didn't even know what the problem is. It's like, you just can tell they're talking smack even. It's like, you don't want to be a part of that, okay? I see even a dark underground industry, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Chariot. They're not their word. It's like they're a judgmental person. This person is a discriminatory individual. I see it again like that. Again, I'm not changing no messages, guys. I don't care who it is. I don't care what. I don't care what's and who's and where. And for how long, and her dad is this, and da-da-da's, and royal, and this and that. I'm hearing Lionel Richie. I don't know. It's like, I don't care. I'm not here to care about the shadow here, you know? It's too many people here that have been caring for the shadow. A little too long? Okay, coddling it. That's why light workers have come in the numbers that they have, at the level and degree that they have on planet Earth, to help it ascend, so that we're not looking at the... Yeah, let's back it up. Yeah, some of you, this was something that, Okay, so the one thing that I do want to say is I'm becoming a better person. I knew exactly what I was... Okay. Some of this is going to be so triggering. So, yeah, I know across the line. Yeah, so let's clear the energy. For some of you, I do feel that you have a chance with this person, that, you know, it's not so far out there. I'd like to get a little bit more on that. I feel this person, you know, if anything, I'm hearing they were done before it could really get anywhere. So, some of you, yeah, let's clear it. Some of you, they had the nerve to try and make it seem like it was a problem of yours. Okay, so this is disturbing. Let's get it further, though. Sorry, guys, for the, you know, we have to expose it. Heart of Pentacles. Some of you, this person is very sorry. They want to come through with a serious apology. Okay, and they are really, for some of you, they must have had, let's touch on the back of the neck. They must have had a life or death experience. There was something that, this, for some, or some of you, they're realizing that, you know, you are what life is really about. Wow. Maybe they're like really inspired by you actually, and they want to admit that. Okay. I'm hearing, you are the apple of my eye. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I got like a spineless energy, like, I don't stand up for who I know is really like the one working their ass off here. Yeah, you motherfucker, I'm hearing that again. Spineless. It's like they're gonna look around at everyone else. Are they calling out? No, guys, I'm just gonna continue in line with them. I'm gonna walk in the single file line with them. I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah. But I think that you know. And some of you, you know, maybe a lot of people like rave. You saw their true colors. You said, I'm not interested. Let's go ahead. You know for yourself. And so this is you, yeah. You saw yourself. Okay, you know, yeah. And you didn't, you saw yourself and you didn't see this person anymore. You stopped sort of giving them attention is what I'm seeing as well. What else? L-E-R-E-R-L. Someone here is an earth sign. Okay, can I get specific clues as to if there is hope, if there is a future? What are some sign placements? Jupiter in Leo, Moon in Pisces, Moon in Capricorn, Moon in the 10th as well. Really strong lunar energy. So let's break it down as signs. Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo. Very strong Cancer, okay? And Capricorn. So anything else? I'm hearing Scorpio, Leo. Anything else? I'm hearing letter T. I'm hearing Tyra Banks. I don't know. Mercury and Taurus. We're also seeing strong Virgo, Gemini. Strong Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus. It's like the type of person who was like gonna make a. They use the opportunity with you to feel cool, to flex, to step up and be like, oh yeah, like it's cool of me. Even like a bully energy. It's like it's cool of me to like pick a critique here. That's not true though. It's like because I want to make the whole crowd laugh. You know, something like that. No, something. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna kind of laugh at her expense because I know that I'm the famous one. Something like this. Maybe they interviewed you and they're making a fool of you, or that you auditioned and they were like kind of laughing at you, and then it's like, but they didn't actually feel that way. That's where we're saying this person is spineless. They're thinking more about what other people think. Now, it's spineless, but it's not about hate. It's about they're not brave, and they have an entity attachment. So, okay. Bye. Sun in Aries. Really strong Aries. Yeah, so they're, I feel like you're an old soul. Let's back it up with Roger, and it's about ultimately having, I guess, we'll say compassion for this person because, you know, I do see that they're not doing well, okay? We're going to say it like that overall, especially without you. Let's move into the next reading. But yeah, we're seeing yet again as well really strong Scorpio for some. Libra even, we're seeing some Libra. I'm going to be careful with that one. I don't see a lot of Libra there with that. But Aries as well, and strong Earth. Really strong Earth with Sag. We'll pull that person through. And water energy Scorpio. Let's specifically Scorpio Cancer. Let's back it up with Roger around. Really strong Cancer, double Cancer, especially if someone with their family, if they have like a good relationship with their family, I feel like there's more hope there, whatever that means, hope. Okay, let's move into it is what it is, right? It's all yeah, part of the. I would check out that other pick of card if I gave this person the situation my all. Where would it lead? Okay, stack 2. Let's back it up. Another pick of card coming to mind here. Is there hope? Anyways, okay, please check out the ones that you feel. You use your personal intuition, right? Okay, here to see which pick of card may have further messages, information for you. Page of Pentacles, stack 2. How did this person come off to you? How did this person come off to you? Some of you, this person is very intellectual, very understanding, very courteous. I see you actually find yourself very intrigued with this person. Let's back it up with heart chakra, love and light to all. You may want to do some binaural beat healing to the heart chakra if this is a particularly triggering message. Okay, pick a card reading. High Priestess. Some of you, I feel like you can learn a lot from this person, or like you have, and you're enjoying that. You actively, I feel, are enjoying the process. Star in reverse. You feel like there's this sort of mystical, etheric energy. It's almost like you don't really have a clear idea exactly of who this is. You feel like they can assist you in some way in your life. They seem very helpful. They seem willing to help, willing to, yeah. Well, who are they really? Let's get another deck. I'm going to tell you now, if you feel like this is something very unique between you and this person, for some, I'm picking up, and this is very raw, extremely honest, just very, again, raw, extremely honest. Please check out if you're on the verge of trigger. They, like already, right, you're not the only person that they're this way with. Now, that may not trigger you, but for some of you, it's like, I feel that there may be this feeling that you're under the impression that it's like just you, okay? Like, you know, I don't know. No, that is not the case. Spirit wants to dispel that illusion. Like, this is something that it's kind of in their nature. That may also be, you know, if you were to date this person, I feel like they're friendly with a lot of people. You're thinking that it's just with you. Let's back it up with retrograde. No, this person, yeah. This person is not afraid to, they have to get honest. I see that as well. They're a heartbreaker, guys. This person has broken hearts. I see that here with the Three of Swords, the High Priestess. Please watch the disclaimer of the beginning of stack 1. Because, yeah, we really chatted about how these messages will be getting to who they need to get to. Ace of Swords are bright. King of Torches are bright. We don't deliver messages of the so-called light to the dark. Side, yeah, okay. In other words, like, you get to the light by way of doing your shadow work. Not just, like, yeah, trying to manipulate the situation and have, you know, so-called information. And no, these are downloads, and if your system is not compatible with the software, you won't download it. You heard? So for someone, I don't know, somebody needs to hear that, and they need to click with that. Okay, because it's a waste of your time, and yeah. But, you know, it's a test. Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups. Let's back it up clear through trigger. This person is very romantic. I feel like they are very flirty as well. I can see where a lot of people, I see that you may get irritated by this. The one note of incompatibility is where maybe you want a more exclusive relationship, or you want to feel that this is something unique or private to you. Some of you, they may just want a professional connection. Maybe they don't want anything beyond that. Okay, yeah, they want more of like maybe a detached energy. Interestingly, Queen of Coins, or they don't even realize they want that. Maybe they just naturally do. They're very hard to read. I feel like this person wants their freedom as well. Like, that's important to them. So even though they're like kind of showing you some kind of really sweet energy, even like we'll say like sweet energy, they're being attentive to you. They're showing you, you know, maybe that for some this is a manipulative energy, but I don't get that really for many. I feel with the High Priestess, this is more. Maybe there's just an incongruence and expectation. It's like with the High Priestess with the King of Wands, it's like, sorry, I'm not gonna just do whatever you say. Okay, I have my own like intuition here. I'm gonna go by that. So, you know, does that seem kind of manipulative? Well, why are you trying to change someone's intuition? I think that's a bigger red flag than, you know, the fact that maybe they changed their mind. I'm hearing that as well. Like, this person, yeah, they got to know you and they stepped out. Bye. It's like something like this. This is someone who's not afraid to. Yeah, let's go. They saw how you were acting. I'm hearing that as well. So this person, yeah, maybe they see how you and this could be your energy, right? Keep in mind obviously with that. But they see they see you underneath, okay? Yeah. Your evening clothes, even Moon, the Magician. Some of you, I feel like this person, a lot of people will end up feeling like they have a lot of so-called haters. It's like, wow, what a jerk, what a bitch, what a this, what a that, because they don't put up with bullshit. They don't put up with nonsense. So they end up having a lot of these matrixy, you know, you know, flee, it's flee back. It's not feedback, it's flee back, okay? Flee on the back. It's like riding on another, you know, person and then, you know, kind of spreading the word around. Like, this is like a Yelp, it's like a fake Yelp review. It really matters who's leaving the Yelp review. Like, this person, people who are truly in the light, I feel, don't really have anything to say about this person, because they're honestly gonna, yeah, be in the same lane, but not so much in each other's, so into each other's lives and personal business that they're gonna actually have something to say negative or positive about it. If you see what I'm saying, this person is independent. They're not doing no bullshit, okay, at anybody else's expense as well. Some people, maybe they'll try to manipulate this person. This person's saying, no, no, hell no. I'm not gonna be manipulated, and I'm not, no, and that's a no. And so then they, yeah, people only get triggered by them and try to flip it like, wow. Okay. She was this and that. No, she wasn't anything. Okay. She wasn't anything. Yeah. She doesn't bow down to the king just because he called her a queen back there. He either treats her like a queen, that means he has no expectations of where she sits in the palace. Because she has her throne, she knows where it's at. Treat her like a lady, okay, who knows her way around her life. Let's back it up with retro. This is ridiculous for some of you. Okay, somebody here has too many expectations here, I feel, of the High Priestess. The Hermit, it's like closed-minded. Who do you think you are? Okay, this reminded me of the Leo reading. Let's clear, bye-bye. Hermit, for some of you, this person is going to shut people off and shut people down. They got a lot of Scorpio, a lot of water. I was going to say Scorpio. Right then, Death card on the Lovers. This person will fuck with you, though. And they will fuck with you, and they will, because, yeah, let's back it up. No, they're here, they're one of their spirit guides. But it's not to be mean. I don't get like a Cardi B, like, I want to rap you back. This is someone here who has a mission, and they're not, this is not even them. This is their guides, okay? Yeah, their guides are here to kind of deliver a message or two to several people here, if you know what I'm saying. The Hangman, in this lifetime in particular. Okay, I'm hearing, this is private. For some of you, I feel like their guides will sort of like just kind of cut cords, and then people are like, why are you like just disappearing? It's like, because that's your karma, okay? And I deliver it, yeah, but I'm not going to be sitting here discussing it with you. That's not my role. Okay, and I know, yeah, and I know that. So don't try and tell me that I'm this kind of person and I need to debate this with you. No, when I'm out, I'm out. And I love you, that means I love you. Yeah, and I love you. Oh, I don't understand. Like, no, there's no way. Yeah, there's such a thing as called unconditional love. That means I'm not going to be manipulated by you, and I'm not going to try to manipulate you. Okay? Yeah. 6 of Cups. It's not about us, like, needing each other and all that bullshit. But, yeah. Okay? Like, you know, codependency. Okay, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups. A lot of people try to frame this person. Doesn't matter. This person, they have windshield wipers going on their aura 24/7 and off the clock too, if you know what I mean. Skyfather. They have a guide. Now, this person does have a spirit guide, and not only that, but they have a soulmate. This person is watching over them. They are, in a way, I feel, taken. If you chose this stack, this person is not available. This person not just dating around, they're not here up on Tinder, swiping left, swiping right to make sure that, you know, they're feeling good about who they are in 3D. This person knows who they are, they know who they want to be with, but they are not going to dismiss you. So as long as you're not trying to control this person and manipulate them, they'll have a relationship with you, but don't have expectations, I hear like this, of them, of who they need to be and who they are going to be, and yeah, especially culturally or in terms of sex, gender, any of that. And that's not tolerated at all by the High Priestess is what I'm saying. So energy, right, and in this particular case. So yeah, guys, I feel like it's more or less straightforward. Let's get a little further, though. Okay, who did they show up as? It's very obvious. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is always misunderstood. Okay, by those who are trying to understand the High Priestess. You don't understand the High Priestess. You become the High Priestess of your own, right? By way of moving through your own existentialism. And the people who have the most trouble with this person, or who have the most gripe, or who, if you feel like you're having a challenge with this person, it's because you are neglecting your own shadow. Okay, so let's clear. And not showing up in your own story. So let's back it up. Too much in the Matrix. Okay. So anyways, if that's you, the High Priestess, yeah, you deal with a lot of people in the Matrix, and you know better than to let it, yeah, get to you and take it personally. 3rd stock. Awakening. Let's take a deep breath. Damn, this reading is triggering, yeah? I feel like this is very, very heated. Okay, it is what it is. I don't care. This is not just people in the chats, the guides as well. Okay, we're getting it. We're gonna get it. Okay, Awakening. Let's get further. The Devil. Ba-da-bum. Now we have these cowboys in the saloon coming through. Alright, kind of vibes. Devil. Alright. It's like, you thought that was triggering? Here we go. 3rd stock. How does this person... Who is this person really? Well, yeah, I mean, we're asking, who's this person really? we expecting us to get triggered. Okay, 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Yeah, because a lot of people trying to project on that person. Yeah, who are they really? They're crazy, I bet. No, you're the crazy one. Okay, oh, shoot, this is what we're saying. Spirit will flip it. Flip it like a pancake. And serve it without any maple syrup or yeah. I'm hearing butter, not even margarine. And they'll make it home in time. 10 of Pentacles. These Starseed jokes. Okay, Devil. Knight of Pentacles. It's not a joke. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Okay. So, who is this person showing up as? This person trying to act like a bad boy. Or a bad girl, a bad they, a bad it. Some of you, this person is actively trying to put on this, like, yeah. They're very mixed signal, though. It's very hard to read them. I feel at times you're like, I don't understand. Like, are you really a bad boy? It's like, hold on. Are you trying to be like, what? It's like, I feel like you don't get, yeah. Let's get further. Maybe they even are flexing, like, they're trying to come off as, like, not a commitment type. Like, very much so, though. I see, like, they're actively, like, even maybe trying to make it seem like they're a player. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Devil. Some of you, they're a rapper, they're a singer, they're writing song lyrics, they're flexing on how they're dating multiple people at multiple times. It's like third party is, like, their third initial. It's like, I'm John Charles the Third. I don't know. Let's clear it. Let's back it up. And I'm hearing, and I'm the party. It's like, I don't know. They have some jokes here going. They're joking on his behalf, though. It's like, it's kind of like, bro, are you for real? People can't tell. Is this a facade? This is why we're at this reading. 2 of Swords, no shit. The Hermit in reverse. Are they joking? Is this a joke? Are they joking about being a player? Or are they really a Viking player? Okay, I can't wait to see this one. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Oh my god. I feel like I just had a little moment right there. Like a little, like, have you guys seen the Furbies? Their mouth just opens a little bit. It's like, it's like I felt like a bird. Like the beak didn't open like all the way, just a little bit there. Okay, let's get it. Are you guys ready? This person. Aw. All right. For some of you, you know, for some of you, they were hurt. They were really, this person was really hurt by somebody in their life here. And what they are trying to be and all of that, okay, all the hype up is what hurt them from another person. And it is like that, you know, hurt people kind of vibe is the feeling I'm getting. Okay, with the 3 of Swords in reverse, it's like they're very guarded, very defensive. They don't want to feel this. Can we get a little bit more on that? Let's back it up to a throat chakra. It's like they're trying to act cool, like, yeah, fuck these bitches. I'm hearing that. Maybe they're a singer. They're singing songs about this and that. It's like, you know, the ring size is around her ankle. Sorry, what? I'm hearing my sex life. Yo, let's clear. No. We gotta delete this video now. None of that. No, we're not coming back into. No. We're elevating, yo. We're elevating. Maybe they're even like they're trying to say like I don't care, like emotional shit, whatever. Yeah, whatever. It's like they're a whatever kind of person. You know, children, honeymoon, getting to know each other, soul mate, deception, unrequited love. Playfulness, past life relationship, this person, if you go way back, they have, like, a very painful memory, okay, they gave their everything to someone, and that person really hurt them, okay, so now, you know, it could even be in childhood, it's maybe a parent, it's a sister, it's a sibling, it's something they feel they can never really recuperate from, it's something that is very, very traumatic, and it's something that they're running away from ultimately, and so the only way they can do it is sort of to kind of have the opposite energy. So it's like if they give everything, now they want to give nothing. It's like that's the way they feel they can get back at this person, or back, you know, they have closure, okay, that they can get back in a balanced state karmically within this particular conversation. It's something, I'm hearing that song by Justin Bieber, it's come through like 10 times already, Ghost, the ghost of you. Yeah, they're very hurt. Wow. This is someone who is... They were maybe denied or whatever. Can we get a little bit further here? Yeah, they were, for some of you, cheated on. I hate to say it like this, like soulmate deception. It's like... Because honestly, I mean, who would want... If they know that something's going to hurt somebody, why would they say that? Why would they do that? Why would they do what they do if they never experienced that feeling of hurt themselves, you know? Yeah, they're trying to get back at this person, but through their general life. So, but they're not, it's not openly. So they're not, they're not healing. They're just kind of reacting defensively, basically, in general. It's not even like just in particular relationships. It's like, and it's over the board, across the board. Romantic, yeah, they had a love, guys. I'm hearing, I found love. It's a song, Ed Sheeran. They were totally in love with this person. And they feel that this person totally, completely 1-800 destroyed their ego. Okay, as well, like even the healthy bit of what was left of it, the romantic, yeah. It could be also an example of their upbringing. It could be an example of their parents. For some of you, they saw something very traumatic go down, and so engagement chemistry. So they're not processing that whole experience. They're just sort of like, I need to bypass it. That's all that they know. And so the way to do that, okay, it's kind of like when you're scared, what do? You run, right? They're running right now, and it's not from you. It's from their own need to heal ultimately. But nobody's going to say it's a need. You don't need to ascend. You don't need to do certain shadow work parts, right? You do it when you're ready, if you really feel that you're ready to step into that, and that's why it's so important not to make somebody else your story, right? Or your healing, okay? Give your relationship a chance, playfulness, or your confidence, right? Your self-perspective point, right? How somebody sees you is not going to be how you really are, right? This is why even we're at this reading, so... it's very important not to sort of see yourself through the lens of other people, because that's their perspective, and their perspective is their reflection of their own life, and how they're true in that space with themselves. Somebody who is doing the shadow work is not going to openly try to hurt another person. So if this person hurts you, they had something that they're running from, okay, and that they are running from, okay, spiritually, emotionally, and it's could even be for somebody with past life energy. It may not even be in this lifetime. There's something that they really have, for some of you, a vendetta even, with that person. It could be a mother figure for some of you, and they ever since then, it's like, they wanted to get back at this person. They never were able to do that. And so they have this sort of fire burning in their heart, and they are applying that maybe to their career. They're applying that, in ways like it's coming out in like a more defensive energy, okay? This person truly was very, very, very loving, very, very, very sensitive, and I feel like they gave everything to this person. That's part maybe of their shadow work as well, like, do you give someone everything before you realize who they are? Something like this. So this person was very hurt. I hear it. Let's go down the back and throat chakra. Very hurt. They have a reason for this. This is, very soon. Yeah, some of you, maybe they even, they were hoping that they were going to get married to someone, and then this person cheated on them, it could be, or they, left them, or they never had the chance to reunite with them. Something very sad. So let's clear it. It's a trauma energy, guys, is what I'm saying. It's not... Yeah, it's not even like social media. It's something, a very pointed, it's a very particular experience. Love yourself. And it's not like, oh, I feel bad. It's that's just like why they are not who they are, really. Okay? So, yeah, they have the fear. It's a phobia. It's like, imagine like a dog who's afraid of, walking. It's like, or playing with a ball. It's like maybe they had a very, so you take it as you will. Let's back it up quick. It's kind of sad, like, they have, So, they're not willing to see that, though, and I feel like some of you realize I can't have a proper relationship with this person. They're not willing to even, like, open up at all. It's like, I mean, they're in a caged life. For some of you right now, with the Free Yourself and You Deserve Love, like, they're kind of just trying to make themselves happy. It's, like, defensive, like, one-on-one defensive. Again, it may not be so extreme. Please apply it. But I feel like... And definitely watch that, pick a card reading. Does this person have what it takes to transcend this karma in this lifetime? We did that last night. There could be messages there. There could be messages there. But yeah, I feel like they're kind of like, no, I'm good with like just living in the fast lane. It's like, but it's totally, totally ungrounded. And I feel that, no. And they don't trust people, guys. They don't trust people. Trust for yourself. You deserve love. They only want to depend on themselves. Okay, can we get a little bit further here? Who? Yeah. Oh, very, very, yeah. This person was cheated on, guys, with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. For some, where they saw their mother or the father was cheated on or something of this sort. And it was very, very scary. Like, they didn't want that with themselves, okay? It's like, and they have this anger, okay, towards that person, towards that type of person, It's like the dog who has a traumatic experience with women, or, with a man, and they never, it's like the dog doesn't want to hang out with the masculine anymore energy. They don't, the masculine archetype anymore. Or they don't like the male man, it's something like that. It's a conditioned reaction, and it stuck with them. So now that's not your problem, right? This is not your problem. That's not your problem. And so they have to move through that shadow work, but they don't have to. 4 of Cups. Yeah, no, this person is like they're kind of turning into a bit of like a narcissist, okay? They're turning into a bit of like for some of you, an asshole. For some of you, I'm sorry to say it like that, but completely a jerk, okay? For some of you, a bully. They're you know, yeah, and it's kind of like they want to be mean because they have to let that energy sort of, they have this pent-up anger, okay? And they have to kind of, they have to let it go or they're gonna go crazy for some of you. They feel like, yeah, so this is a trauma, very strong trauma, the 9 of Swords, that they have to run away from. But then it's like passively. So, why? Because, yeah, they have a huge cover-up here, King of Pentacles, huge. This is their cover-up, Hermit in reverse, King of Pentacles. They're not, actually, you know, even in distress. It's more like running away from the fact that I can feel in distress as well. So maybe they're acting super cool, like, take it as you will. We'll see in the next stack. For some of you, it's from a very early age, whatever that was. So let's move into stack 4. Yeah. Reminds me of Bandit, you know, he has codependency. He just goes absolutely like crazy if you leave him for like five minutes. I mean, now he's better, but it was, I mean, and you know, you wonder like why, you know, but they have their, you know, they have their experiences, right? So when he was growing up, Empress, let's get further. We adopted him, so we didn't really see his upbringing much. Let's get further, Empress. How does this person appear? Let's back it up. Let's go to throat chakra. Mercury and Gemini. This person, I feel like you feel they're like kind of curious. But then you're like, how serious are they though? Like, are they really serious or is it just curious? Like, I almost get a vibe of like, are we just friends? Is this just friends? Remember the song, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Somebody here has a lot of Aries. Somebody may have children. Some of you not sure about something. Okay, let's get, how do they actually show up? Let's back it up. Let's go in the third eye. Hi, Isaac. Aw. Love and light. There's like a big question. I see a bit of like mutable energy here that's starting to seep into like the sense of confidence, the sense of groundedness, the sense of understanding in the relationship. It's like, wait a second, like maybe it was like a positive thing, even like kind of having this more fluid energy, but then now it's like, wait, are we like really only friends? 7 of Pentacles, the Sun, ooh, the universe. Let's clear the... Okay. This is about communication. Let's back it up quick. I'm here in the union. Something about someone's parents could also be part of the last time. Hi, Isaac. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi, Poochie? You want to come say hi? Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Cry, cry, babies. Hi, Pooch. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Want to say hello to them? They're in the pick a card, Isaac. They are. Oh, nibbles and kisses. Which stack are we on, guys? Oh, the adventures of Isaac. All right, you want to go down? Maybe you can go play with your toys now. All right. I'm hearing choo-choo. See you later. All right. Wow. Good luck in your pick a star. Ow, Isaac, ouch, ouch. You want your bully stick here? I think you want your bully stick. So yeah, this person, guys, is about communication. Let's back it up quick. Throat chakra, 6 of Cups. For some of you, listen, they really like you. It's just their communication style, okay? I feel like maybe they're coming off as even Like, they don't care. They're very independent with the Empress card. Like, they're maybe into their children more than they are into you. I mean, why wouldn't somebody be into their children, you know? Anyways, take it as you will. Maybe you're like, wow, it seems like, but it's a communication thing. For some of you, I feel like they are planning to kind of communicate something. It's one of those moments where it's like, oh, just wait a little bit longer and, you know, this person will kind of warm up to you. Let's get further. Possibly. They'll kind of like soften up. They'll become a different person is what I'm hearing. 3 of Wands. Skyfather. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay, this person, if you're dating them, they are looking for a counter. Like, let's clear it. This is serious for them. They're not messing around. If you're thinking maybe, like, they're kind of coming off as independent or, like, that they just want to be your friend, no. Like, this person is looking for their emperor is what I'm seeing. Or their empress, apply it, right? Flip it, apply it. They want someone who's very deep, emotionally deep, and somebody they can count on. I feel that they're looking for romance. I feel that they're open to that. 10 of Cups. This person is actively thinking about the long term. That I feel they're the type to have like they're actively sort of dreaming and fantasizing about who their type is. Okay, so maybe you're thinking like they're more okay with just like having their single life. No. This person I feel wants a person by their side, and they want romance. I see that. Okay, you're by your side, baby. Maybe you thought they're more cold or detached or, like, kind of like, it's like you wonder, you know? It's like maybe she's just good on her own. It's like they want to be with you. Okay, I'm hearing that as well. But, yeah, I'm going to get further, though, because I want to make sure, you know, how do they feel about you in particular? Because, hey, I mean, they could be looking for that, but, yeah, I do feel like they're taking their time to communicate maybe more emotionally, or they're not giving you feedback maybe, they're acting slow with maybe acknowledging what they feel with you. So what is the situation? They're taking it very slow. I feel like they want to be friends for a long time first. It's not that it's not true that they are wanting to be friends. They want to be friends, but, you know, yeah, they want to be friends. I don't think that they're not here sitting up in, you know, kindergarten wanting to have, like, lots of, like, kids in the playground, okay, just hang out and, you know, exchange, like, crayons and markers sets. No, if they're wanting to even spend time with you, I feel it's because they're thinking about their life, okay, and who they want in it. Okay, so that means that, yeah, they're interested in you. Ace of Pentacles for some. This is a general video, though. That's it. I fucking knew it. It's like, she didn't really want to block me. I knew it. You know, that restraining order, she didn't really want to have her. No, sorry. Okay, we gotta be, okay, yeah. Please, yeah. Talk to your personal practitioner. Also, yeah, let's back it up. Let's go throw her up. This is a matter of balance in the logical mind as well. So, okay. Mind, body, soul. Okay? Just because you're, like, obsessed with Beyonce and then you're at this stack, you know, I don't know. We have to clarify that. 3 of Swords, apparently. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, love and light all. Isaac! I don't know what he's doing back there. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This person wants you. Physically, especially, as well. Don't take it like they don't want you or they're not interested or whatever, okay. They are interested in you. There's a lot that they want with you, but they're not going to just show that from the get-go with you. Some of you, I feel, may be misinterpreting this person's approach to love, possibly, or vice versa. For some, but yeah, just because we're saying that doesn't mean, like, that's it. I'm gonna, like, plant a kiss on her, like, when she's not looking. It's like, please read between the lines as well, even with this message. Maybe this is not literal. This is a video for entertainment purposes only, right? This is a video for entertainment purposes only. Yes, it is. Spirit of Swords are bright. Well, we have to say that, you know? So, 222, the Fool, Spirit of Swords. I do feel they like you. But they need to feel like, I feel this is the type of person, they must have like a Mars in Gemini or Venus in Gemini or Aries. I'm hearing Capricorn, Cancer. It's like Aquarius for some of you. They flip. The minute they feel like safe with you, then they're going to change their vibe. Some of you, they may have another option, you know? Yeah, they're thinking of, because they're serious. It's like the type of person who's not going to just commit immediately. I mean, honestly, like that's gonna communicate, right, how seriously they take you when they do take you in. Like, that's the vibe. They're looking for their emperor, guys. Strength with the empress. Or their empress, or, you know, they're looking for a serious relationship. They're not sitting here wanting to make friends on the farm, I'm hearing that, and pick cherries all day. No, I don't know what that's about, but no, this is not the energy. So, this is, yeah, they're not about that sort of, you think they're wanting to still be in high school. No, I hear like this. Let's move into, they're not superficial. I hear that as well. Maybe, I don't know, whatever you thought was happening here, superficial, no. Maybe you thought on purpose they're trying to not grow up kind of vibe, even. I'm hearing that. No. Okay, let's move into the next reading. Grow up. I don't know what for everybody, but maybe they're hanging around, like, something with a school. It's not for, yeah, they're serious. It's not that they're just, someone's a Leo, something about a Leo. I feel their person is a Leo. So either if you have a lot of Leo, then you, yeah. But, and maybe that's further confirmation that, yeah, they're into you and like that. Or they have something about Leo energy. Yeah, they're going to be in a relationship with a Leo. I see that. Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, though, you're in that Empress. Let's back it up quick. Throw out your gun. I feel like you'll know if that's your stack, like, if you really feel you're compatible. But, yeah, maybe you're just, yeah, let's clear it. Let's go and take a look. Maybe, for example, they're on a dating app. It doesn't mean that they're, like, a player. How do we say it? It doesn't mean that they want to be on a dating app. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're at the bar, or they're taking a pottery class, or they're showing up at the gym. It's like, they're not, like, okay, they maybe want to, they're looking to maybe meet somebody, and they're acting very, maybe kind of, like, open to that or friendly, but they're not, like, that's not the point for them. I feel they don't want to be there forever. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, whatever that means. Maybe they're spending a lot of time in school. 8 of Wands, next stack. How does this person show up? They're acting kind of standoffish. I'm hearing, what do you want? Okay, they're acting maybe a little bit like, yeah, brash, death card. They're pushing you away, even justice. Or they're coming off like they don't need you, kind of vibes, death, justice, earth mother. They maybe even are going through something really big in their life. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm going through, like, a lot right now. Like, can't hang out right now. Wheel of Fortune. Please check out the disclaimer at the very beginning of this reading for, yeah, how the messages will be delivered to who they need to get to. Let's get further. Yeah, they're like, I'm closing something up huge in my life. They've got, like, a lot of reasoning. Oh, Isaac, that's the markers behind you. Oh, the ballies. The ballies. Yay. Where did the markers go? I like the markers. Okay. I'm hearing they're ready to transition. Some of you, they have some excuse, like, sorry, I'm busy, like, maybe even, like, you feel they're pushing you away, like, I'm radioactive, like, you don't want to deal with me. Maybe even they're saying they're under the weather. It sounds like something big. It's like, this is the type of person who, I don't know, maybe they're saying they're even in the hospital or something, I don't know. Can we get further? So what's really going on here? But then you feel like, okay, I don't know. You're like, I feel you're really not believing them. You think it's like a lie. You think it's a lie. Let's see. Okay, this person, guys, you know, I feel they are going through something, but I feel like they're not wanting to tell you the full details because it's going to be embarrassing for them, kind of vibe. Like, I feel though that it's not far. It's not like what you maybe think it is. Instead, let's leave it at that. It's not what you think it is instead. Let's move into the next reading. It's not what you really don't want it to be. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe there's something like in particular you're fearing. Strength. How's this person coming off? Let's back it up. Throw chakra. Five of Cups. There could be something financial. Okay, Magician in reverse. Let's back it up quick. This person acting very confident. For some of you, they're promising you the world. It's like, yeah. Fool, Empress, 8 of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. It's like, I can take this from that to that. I can do it all. You know, I can do it all. Hello. I can interrupt you now. I swear in your readings. I swear. I have it in me. I have it in my toxin self. I have it. I'm hearing your desire, dun 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 dun. Maybe they've been saying like, I can please you. I'm hearing, I can love you like that. I can make you my world. And the only thing that matters. Yeah, maybe they're even like, they want to be your manager. They want to promote you. It's like they're making all these promises and it's like, listen, I can take you to the top of the charts. Now, this is a general video, right? We have to say disclaimer. But let's see. What are they really capable of with the Empress and the Fool? 8 of Pentacles. Let's clear it down the back. Okay. Guys, this person, let's back it up, clear throw chakra. Let's back it up, clear throw chakra. This is maybe a plot twist. They are interested in you emotionally. It's not whatever they're edging with here, okay, with the Fool. So if it's something, let's say they're promising you, okay, like, how do we say it? It's a different vantage point. It's not that they can't, it's not so much whether, this is not the focus. What they're saying that they want to, let's say, do with you and whatever, it's not the focus. It's like equivalent to like somebody who wants to make an excuse to work with you. They really want to be with you emotionally, or they like being around you, or they like your company, they like your presence with the Queen of Cups. I see it like this. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. They're making excuses here, guys. So, 10 of Swords, the Prince of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. They're hoping you guys are going to maybe date, or like, you'll have a thing, okay? Yes. They really want to be, and I feel like they feel like you boost their ego even. You know, maybe they're coming off like, at first, they're like, yeah, I could do this for you, and I could do that for you, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, they're like, hope we can like be friends, and like we can, you know, yeah. So there's something else here I feel at play. I feel like this is more the front a little bit, the facade. Now, what is the intention here? Okay. Let's get it a little further. I do see, I mean, we see the 6 of Pens, we see the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, you know, 7 of Swords in reverse. I don't really, let's see. They have something they need to prove to you. I feel like, okay, what's their vibe with that? Can we get on that a little bit here right quick, Spirit? What the hell is this? Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, for some of you, this is unspoken promises, expectations. They know they're creating a little bit of expectation here, but they're not saying that. So it's not like they're really letting you down, if that makes sense, for some. For some of you, this person just wants to be around you. I feel like they don't really have an intention. So if that's going to bother you, then hey. I feel like they kind of are acting like they're more, It's like I see them kind of marketing themselves to you. But they really want to be with you. I feel like they want to oh, shoot. Don't fall, Isaac. Are you okay? Oh, my God. Are you okay? Thanks for catching me, Nat. Shoot. I almost went, like, free form dive style. Hard roll. Ow! Isaac Pooch. What's up? Let's do this reading. I'll pause on deck. Well, just the first, those two. What's up, Isaac? Tell us. Give us the tea. Is it caffeinated? is it yeah, herbal? Let's get it. What's going on, Isaac? It's this one, I swear. Something with this Prince of Pentacles. Yes. For some of ow! Isaac, no. Okay, I have to put him down. He's getting a little bit too feisty. He's getting okay. We're gonna play with your ball. With balling. Go. Let's clear it down the rest of the body. This person, they're not ready for you. I'm going to say it like this. They're maybe flexing like they're way ahead. What's the problem here? I'm going to say it like this. What can't they deliver? It's the timing. The Devil in reverse. I feel they are keeping you, let's say it like that. It's obvious they're stringing you along. It's, they're stringing you along. At the end of the day, I don't think they're like they hope they're gonna get there. Can we see if they're gonna get there? They're hoping they're gonna get there. For some of you, they're playing hard to get. I see that as well a bit there. Maybe it's a company. They're flexing like, oh yeah, no, we have so many clients and whatnot. Well, they could, but it's like, okay, Prince of Swords. I wouldn't invest everything in this person. I would wait like gradually in increments if that's important to you. Like if you really need this person to show up in a certain way, especially financially. I would not bank on this person showing up on the first day, like if they need to pay you back or something. I'm hearing that as well. 6 of Cups. There might be something financial going on. I get a little bit as well of this vibe of like, I'm treating you how I want you to treat me. Okay, so take it as you will with that. 6 of Cups here, Prince of Swords. Like, maybe they're paying for stuff up front, but it's like they're hoping that that's going to lead to something else. I'm hearing that as well. Sorry, can we get a little more on that? Let's back it up. Let's put it down. Let's hit body. Let's put it through chakra. For somebody, they want to change. I don't know if they're going to be able to do so in time. I feel like they want to also change their reputation here. Trust. This person wants to be with you badly. Trust. It's a physical thing. But they need time to be able to tell. For some of you, I feel that this person is there's more to the story than what they're letting on with. Okay, with that 8 of Pentacles upright, Empress upright, 2 of Cups upright. For some of you, what is their intention? Like at the end of the day, I'm having a little bit of trouble here getting down to the core of it. What is it? Because yeah, it can be seen a little bit like a gold digger energy as well. I'm seeing that here with the 8 of Pentacles and the Empress. It's like, maybe it's like, why are you doing all of this for me? You know, it's like someone coming up to your car while you're waiting at the light, starts washing it for you. You know, are you really that kind? I mean, why are you doing all of that? You know, something like this. 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, guys. I have to be really, really honest here. This person, yeah, it's almost like they're appealing to you just a little bit too much. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Pentacles upright. I would be careful with this person. For some of you, I do, not for everybody, but for some, I feel this person... Isaac, no. I know you want to play. I know you want to play, but... I know. Okay, I know. You want to play? Here, go play with that. It's time to go and play pen. Good boy. Okay. Yay! Time for play. The playpens. That's a good boy. Okay. Let me get your volley and your bully sticks and your little friends. Here you go. Yay! Good boy. For Isaac. There you go. Okay. There you go, Isaac. Good boy. Yay. So, I would definitely be kind of, because here's the thing, it's like, it's a little bit like, why do we need all of that up front? With the 8 of Pentacles and the Empress, why do we need all, it's like kind of push even maybe a little bit, or it's a little bit too soon or too quick or too much. It's like, you just feel the strings, okay? You don't see them, but you feel them, and they're definitely attached because otherwise you wouldn't feel them. It's like, there's something in that clause. Okay, 3 of Cups. Some of you, you know, maybe, for example, like, you're starting to fall in love, and you're like, I feel something is a little too sweet or too good to be true kind of vibes, okay? With the Empress, guys, and the 8 of Pentacles with the World really at that, I feel this person, it's kind of like you're starting to question, how can you develop feelings so quickly? I feel like, you know, it's going to get to the point where later in the connection, you may start thinking, you know, where are the emotions at? Okay, but it's too late now for that, to question that. It's like we're already kind of like moved in together, you know, something like this. I don't know, that sounds strange. Like, how could we not know? But yeah, it's like we're already sort of like maybe getting physical, or we're already sort of working together, and then it's like it's like I get the feeling that you don't see the terms of the contract until later. Some of you, you know, this is strategic. It is. Yeah, I got like a marketing energy here. Some of you, they need you to pay for something. Who is this person really in love with? I want to get on that. Let's back it up quick. Who is this person really in love with? They have to pay for the children's braces. I'm hearing that. That's so specific. Something about a holiday as well. Skyfather in reverse. Yeah. Some of you, they were divorced, or they were in separation. This person, I have to say it, like, I got a gold digger energy, okay? Yeah, there's not much more to that. Yeah, innocence of... Yeah, Some of you, it's on an emotional level. Isaac, no. Wait. I need you to wait, good boy. You're such a good boy. I need you to just wait right there. Let me get him a treat really quickly. 1 second, Isaac, 1 second. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hold on. Come here. Good boy, sit. Good boy. Stay. Stay, Isaac, stay. Wait. Wait, good boy. Wait. such a good boy. He's in his little playpen. Yay! Oh, you know what? I'll do that later. Okay, so, yeah. They have somebody else, guys. I want to get, a little bit more though on that. I feel this person... They have something going on here. I'm going to just tell it to you real clear. This person even just recently broke up, and I see something about a Rolex watch. They have to pay. There's finances involved, and there's also emotion involved, and it's the way you'll tell that. You can tell. This person not emotionally really getting involved from the get-go. With the Empress, it's just more like I'm hearing like a pimping energy, a little bit of pimpish energy. It's like, you know, they're trying to turn you on, or they're trying to turn you on. They're trying to, you know, kind of even support you. Interestingly, it's like, I could be this to you, I could be that to you. It's like, why are you marketing like the love story to me? You know, something like that. You have to ask those questions. Like, true love doesn't start like that, and it doesn't start with all these conditions. I'm hearing that as well. Like, let's clear it. I don't like it. No, I'm sorry. This is me personally. I'm just kind of feeling the vibe there. No, Isaac, no, you have to wait. Stay, good boy. I need you to wait. I need to do readings. Thank you, Isaac. They're not, this person not honest, Ten of Swords here. Okay, maybe they don't even realize, like, we can say, in the best case scenario, that they don't really realize what's going on, y'all. They don't really realize. Isaac! Go with that. They don't realize, okay, that they're running away, but I'm sorry, they have a huge drama here going on off yonder and in the other corner of their life, and it is not something they're telling you about. Trust with separation. Isaac? No. Please be a good boy and stay. I'm going to put this here now, because if you start trying to get out, the rest of parts to the crate have yet to come. So part of it is kind of easy to escape, we'll say. Get out of. Yeah, this person has another person, guys. For some of you, that person may even be incarcerated, or there's something going on. For some of you, there was an infidelity in that relationship. Hate to say it, but yeah. And this person is kind of like openly in a drama. Okay, they're openly in a drama. Good boy, you have to stay. Stay, Isaac. Well, guys, give me one more just a moment here. I know what I'm going to do. No, Isaac. Isaac, you need to stay. You're a good boy, but you need to stay. That's a good boy. If you stay, I have a yummy treaty for Isaac. Wow, this is for Isaac. Okay, ready? Go get it. So, yeah, guys, they have karma from another relationship, and this is not done yet. Like, this person in a fucking heartbeat would go back to an ex. I'm sorry to say it like that. Like, once this is up, it's like, how immature, how irresponsible, how selfish, honestly, but how just disengaged from reality as well. It's like, they're trying to just kind of, it's like rebound, you know? It's like, I haven't, resolved this issue, so... Let me find, like, someone else to just do it again with as well. It could be emotionally. It could be on an emotional level. Like, they don't really, the biggest issue is they're not emotionally available. The Hermit. They want to, like, try to, like, turn you on. This is the feeling I'm getting. It's like, Spirit of Swords, yeah, pimping themselves out for some of you. The pimping themselves out, you know, but without without compassion. It's not like upfront. They're telling you, you know, it's kind of like they're strategically leaving their history out with you, their past, where they're coming from, how this happened, the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress. You know, they're not transparent. I don't see this person as a transparent person. Okay, so. For some of you, they have multiple, yeah, anyways. Lovers with the Tower and the Skyfather. Drama. Okay, yeah. It's reminding me of that one Libra reading. Oh my god. It was Scorpio reading or Libra? It's like this person was just circulating looking for, it's like a catfish. You know, they know you, like, let's say have, anyways. So, it's not just like financially, it's also just because you are available. Like saying that they know that you are someone who, you know, is maybe emotionally receptive and open, and that's nice, and they're taking advantage of that basically. Empress here, they're not offered, they don't see them showing up for you like emotionally, okay? This person is showing you the Empress with the Eight of Pentacles for a very strategic purpose. It's like, let's back it up, for a very strategic purpose. And to lead out the Nine of Pentacles is honestly really, truly disturbing. Because, I mean, how are they racking up these pentacles like that? They're showing you the Eight. They're promising you, making it seem like we're going to share that together. Like, rah. Okay? And then it's like, they leave the connection with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like they're here at the Arcade of Love. It's like, shit. What a way for Spirit to frame it, right? I guess. Let's clear it. Love and Light. The Devil in reverse. For some of you, they're like, this is something financial. If this is a company, it's fraudulent. I see them just trying to hire people real quick and then just like move on. So let's move into the next reading. Thank you for tuning in. Let's clear the energy. A bit awkward, yeah? Like really awkward, actually, when it comes to like that energy, because it's such a divine energy with the Empress, and like she just pimped it the fuck out with the Eight of Pentacles like that. Like real sad like that. The universe as well. Like just kind of, but it's up to you to read it, right? To say like, hey, that's too soon for that. Why are you showing me all of that, like, so soon? Like, no. Someone shows someone that, like, years down the line, maybe, after dating them. You know? They don't talk about that. I'm hearing that as well on the first date. Like, this is for some. Maybe they're even, like, trying, I'm feeling like heat in left ear. I don't give a fuck. Your ancestors, you're pissed that we're calling that shit out. We're calling it out. You better believe we're calling that out. Why aren't you calling it? I mean, you're at this point in 2022, in this lifetime, we're ascending to this level and doing this quickly, and you're not calling it out for yours. You're waiting for Alchemy. You to call. Oh my God, you gotta go home. No, yeah, Starseed style. You see that orb? Oh, that was it out. Let's back it up here. Heart chakra. Now your guides pulled you out of this situation. They're like, you don't deserve that. Okay, Isaac. I need you to stay, please. Okay, relax, good boy. Your guides pulled you out. They said, you're not going to let you get pimped out like that. Okay, no, you're getting pimped out like that. You're not going to, you don't deserve to, yeah. I mean, do you want the Empress? Yeah, sure. Do you want the Edibit? Sure. Do you want to hang out with it? Yeah, well, who wouldn't? But, like, not when that person is using that energy in a manipulative way. It's like, they know that that's the cheese kind of vibe, you know? So, really sad and honestly disappointing. Like, why somebody... Isaac, this is your bullies. It's kind of like even maybe some like catfish, 100%. They may even be playing it off like they're spiritualists. They're just here to make money for some of you. This is what I'm here for some. So I don't know. This is They have. I see them actively asking. It's very subtle. Okay, they're asking for money. I see that here, or backup or something with the Eight of Pentacles, but they're not. But then I see they delete something. It's like they do it and then they delete it, like, or they kind of. They're very smart, very strategic. Whoever this is, yeah. Or something they're trying to appeal to you. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. It's like the equivalent of like a company or a business just changing the business once they've exhausted. Okay, it's like, oh, nobody else wants to donate in this field anymore. I'm going to move on to another industry. It's like something like that. Yeah, guys. They don't like that we're calling this out. I have to ignore him. I have to ignore him because this is part of his training. He has to realize that. I'm not going to be receptive to him barking like that. Let's back it up, clear throat chakra. Maybe this person's starting to get bratty with you. It's like, hey, like, Fred, are you gonna, like, pay my mortgage now? Oh my, I'm hearing that. I don't even know. What is a mortgage? Honey, like, your cab is definitely outside. What do you mean? Like, I can't have rights to, like, your pharmaceutical company benefits and rights? Someone's a pharmacist or something? I don't know. Yeah. Yikes. Let's back it up. But I think it's, like, so cool. At a certain point, you look back and you're like, well, it's an experience, you know? I should have known, but it's an experience, and that's how we learn. That's how we learn. So... yeah, and that's how he's gonna learn that he has to learn to be having, you know, there's nothing wrong with that space. It's a nice little spot. He has a nice window, and he's got his toys in there, and he's good. He needs to just kind of, you know, so let's back it up. He needs to realize that he's also, you know, a good boy, and that it's not because he's, yeah, doing, you know, that there's anything wrong. So, Six of Cups, a lot of this is conditioning. So I see let's back it up. A lot of it's conditioning. You need to teach this person that this is also not, like, the cheese for you. The Empress is not the point, but that's maybe how they triggered you. It's like, I could be the Empress. It's like, okay, but that is not the point. Right? And that's where we say, like, what am I actually looking for? You know? Let's move into the next tab. But yeah, I just don't feel like that person's gonna make you happy. I don't think they really have what you need. I feel like they got a lot of, like, glitter, okay? They have a lot of confetti up in the air. I just want to make sure. He has a little opening for his nose. Isaac, stay. Stay. Good boy, stay. You know what? Let me just take him to his bed area. So he realizes that. Come here, Isaac. Come here. Sit. Good boy. Relax. Good boy. Here. That's for Isaac. Yeah. Okay. Some of you, they want to have children with you, like, immediately. So, okay. Let's move into the next reading. It's like... okay. They're trying to, like, appeal to you. That's, again, anyways. Like, maybe they're saying something like, I would love to, like, be, like, housewife. Or something. They're saying something like, I don't know. Like, I would love to be, like, the mother of your children. It's like, and they want to lock you down. They want to lock it with some children. Because, yeah, for some... I see someone here wears a saber-tooth necklace, something with a bone on it. This is reminding me of that one Sag reading. I'm hearing decrepit. Someone here is a lawyer or something about law. Anyways, some of you, if you're wondering, like, well, they don't really know that I have money. Well, no, they heard something through someone. They could be a professional catfish for some of you. I don't know. So, anyway, something with the legal, with the law. Okay, yeah. I'm hearing Ariana Grande. I'm hearing that really strongly. I'm hearing Ari. I'm hearing Verona. That's in Italy. I'm hearing Valdosta. That's a type of cheese. I think it might even be a region. Anyways, guys, I really have to ignore him now. So please bear with the barking through these last two stacks. The Fool here with the Nine of Pentacles. Anything else, though, on that last stack before we tune it out? That was stack 6, right? So the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles in the next stack. I'm hearing something about Shrek and Fiona. I feel like they maybe even, like, kind of could tell. Like, this is someone who knows how to read people. They're a professional, guys, manipulator. Like, I know how to get him. This energy came through. Correct me if I'm wrong. In another pick a card reading, even, I think it was. It's like, they know that you're emotionally receptive. You don't have the issues they have. I'm hearing that as well. So it's kind of like they know how to appeal to you. So, yeah, and they know how to sort of, like, also not provide what you really need so that you're going to stay hooked kind of vibe. Some of you, it may even be a drug thing. I don't know. But let's back it up. Let's kind of say going the road sad. For some of you, that's good. Now he's playing with his ball. It has a delicious, delicious treat in there. It's like, come on, Isaac. You can... Aw, I love him. I do want to play with him, but we got to train him. Okay, so anything else? Let's play it on my body. I'm hearing Alan. I'm hearing Aries as well. Aries. So, yeah, and I feel like, again, I'm hearing something about marketing. I feel like they marketed a certain opportunity to you. It was something particular, and I feel like it was something that, in a way, it did appeal, and that's where it's challenging. It's like, well, it's nothing is wrong with that. There was not really a red flag. It was more the process. Okay, let's clear it. Let's back it up. And they know your friend or something. They heard about you through a friend. This is what I'm getting. So you thought it was just random. No, this is a strategic thing. But if you have a history of paranoia, please, this message may not be helpful for you, because, yeah, we need to have a balanced headspace when watching these messages to ensure that we're understanding how it really resonates for us. Yeah, let's get into the next stack. Very important for you to rely on your own intuition there, and to have boundaries as well, and to be independent. And let's get further. This person is acting like they want to have nothing to do with you. I'm hearing like this. Like 100%. This is like the equivalent of like a restraining order. Let's back it up. Loving light to all. The equivalent of like, I am not here. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Spirit of Pentacles. And again, if this is triggering, guys, please take it as you will. Maybe meditate, come back from the video. We're not changing the message. We're going to have triggers. This is life. This is 3D. We're not here with a, we don't need to just, avoid triggers through our lifetime, right? Otherwise, what are we doing here? We're not here for that whole matrix. At least this is the, perception of, I'm hearing 5D, okay. He sees my feet. I'm literally sitting right here. I see that in that last stack there could also be, there's some overlap with other stacks. Okay, let's get into it. Now, stack 7. This person even is acting like they have another person. This is what I'm seeing. I see a big evil eye here. I see an eye. I have Cleopatra, even I'm seeing that for some. This person is openly even like, again, pushing you away, or maybe they're even saying that they have someone else and they're in love, and etc. So let's get a little further here. What is the real situation here at hand? Thank you guys so much for your understanding here as Isaac has his training. High Priestess. By the way, in that last talk, they may do such things that make you feel bad for having boundaries. So it's important to remember that across the board, no matter who anybody is, boundaries are necessary. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Torches are bright, High Priestess are bright. Princess of Torches in reverse. Guys, this person does have a lot of options. It's maybe not even just this one person. Maybe they're acting like they have one person. No, this person is like playing off yonder for some. For some of you, they're religious. And they're not, I think that it's true that they're not available. So you best be moving on from this person, I feel anyways. Like even if someone, for some of you, they are not available. They're more like just not available across the board for anybody. They're not ready for a relationship. They're not ready for a relationship at all. Okay, so it's something, anyways, no, this is, who wants to be involved in this? 3 of Swords, no, guys, trust this person, they're not available, this is what I'm hearing. It may not be, like, for the exact reason, but, like, whatever it is, just, I would just move on it as fast as you can, because there's too much drama here. Let's move into the last stack. Maybe they're caught up in a third, I don't know, whatever, let's, 4 of Pentacles, 5 Pentacles. Let's see what else. How's this person showing up? Let's say about this kind of the heart chakra. I know this is very triggering. We don't give a fuck. Sorry. Okay, you're upset with the message. It is what it is. 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, you don't, Something about a Cadillac. Let's get it. The Spirit of Cups. This person wants you back. They're acting like they're very hurt. They're very displeased with the way that the relationship has ended, the way it's gone. They really kind of want to be back in your good graces. They seem very, very sorry. They're acting like they have a really hard time. The equivalent of the, one of the other stacks we just moved through was something about the hospital or something financial. We had all the major arcanas, Justice with the Death card, 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting a similar energy here. But this is more emotionally and in such a way where they want you back into their story. 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands. 4 of Wands. And in that one stack, guys, like, we're still not off of that energy, apparently. I would definitely do a cleanse, but beyond that. that person is they're going to negotiate with you. So yeah, just heads up. Be ready for that. 4 of Wands. It could be a business thing. And yeah, it could be a business thing, maybe even a hiring thing. Maybe they want to, yeah. So just know, like, what your standard is before you go into that meeting. Okay, the chips are going to be real nice and tasty and salty when you're sitting around, yeah, with a contract and the pen in hand. But when it comes down to it with your parents after the fact, it may not be the story. Okay, let's back it up with Rosh Hashanah. You may not actually like it. 4 of Cups. There's something that you need time to test out that theory. It's still that, yeah. 4 of Cups. Like, you need time. Okay. 8 of Cups. Some of you maybe want to get feedback from another person on that. Anyways. 8 of Swords. 4 of Cups. One more. No. Oh, we're not done with that stack. For some of you, that person may, you know, they don't want you talking to other people. Maybe they want you to sign this off real quick because they don't want you to start questioning things. Okay. Last stack. This person really misses you. What's the real deal? Let's back it up. What's the real deal? Some of you, they want to know that you're not taken. This person, for some of you, has had an awakening. I do feel that this is I do feel that they are really wanting this new beginning with you. It's not like something that is due to a third party, if that makes sense. This person does want a real new beginning with you. We'll see in the next videos, guys. I feel that they have elevated and they have had an epiphany realization. Bye, guys. They've done